I died on stage. Have you ever heard this expression? This is something that actors say when they feel like they've really missed the mark, or even that the audience hates them. And you will have actors come off stage saying, "Oh, they hated me." And honestly, I think this is terribly subjective, because when we're on stage, we need to kind of be so focused on what we're doing and also feel the audience and work with the audience's energy. If I can even dare to say it, not thinking so much about ourselves. We don't want to think about how am I doing, but we do want to focus on what we're doing. And this is what I want to talk about today. I'm S.J. Harrison, voice and performance coach. I've been an actor, playwright and producer for over 20 years. I've coached many actors in their work, and I coach professionals, creatives, business people for public speaking. And that's why I'm here today. So, doing. Doing is what I would also call technique. Technique tells you what to do with your body, what you do with your voice, what you do with your breath, and what you do with your intention in terms of communication and message and the impact you're trying to have on your audience. Technique is a form of structure. Now, technique is different than public speaking tips that tell you just in quite a basic way how to stand, how to make eye contact, what kinds of gestures are powerful. These are things that are helpful when you dig deeper, but on the surface aren't going to take care of the incredible nerves you can have when you're showing up, aren't going to take care of really teaching you how to breathe and project your voice, because that takes practice. And techniques take practice. Honestly, it's like learning to play an instrument. Imagine that you're a violinist, which you may in fact be. Many people are virtuosic in one area of the arts. So imagine you're playing an instrument. You would never think, oh, I'm going to learn to do that in a day. So why do we expect people to learn how to speak in public, which is honestly a form of performance? And performers train long and hard to learn how to do it, for example, in film or theatre. So why are we expecting people just to get a few tips and get up and do it, when in fact it is a number one fear for so many people? Technique, therefore, if we compare it to music, suddenly makes a lot of sense. Why you would need it, and why you would need to practice and really spend some time deeply going into what to do with your breath, how that expresses in the body, how to use language to really engage your audience. And that includes things like pause, but that doesn't come naturally and it doesn't come after a day. If you'd like to find more about this, please do check out the link in bio. Depending on where you're viewing this, go to my website. It's very easily accessible. 25-minute training video is offered there free of charge, and you can get a real sense of the 4 foundational aspects that I address in my coaching work, and you can start this work at home free of charge. Here's to unlocking your performance power.